Good morning, Deb Blower here, an independent Epicure consultant. And today we're going to do a new twist on our Ooey Gooey Queso. Boy, I'm really glad that Epicure brought this back from our taste test. It went over so well and it is so good. So we're going to have one package of our Ooey Gooey Queso and we're going to make it into a chicken soup. So we're going to start with chopping up our chicken. I have one very large chicken breast here, which is pretty much pound itself. Normally I would use two smaller ones. So we're just going to slice it into chunks. We're using our Prep Pro chef knife, It's our ceramic knife. They're extremely sharp and one of my favorite kitchen tools. Now we're going to pre-cook our chicken in our multi-purpose steamer. That way we know the chicken is thoroughly cooked. We'll place that in the microwave for 8 minutes. We'll do this whole chicken breast. I'm also using our double-sided cutting board, which is another really great kitchen tool. You can chop vegetables on one side, which I've already done. Flip it over and do your meat on the other side. It's got non-slip feet in all four corners on both sides, which allows any liquid that may have slipped off the edge of the cutting board. It goes underneath and it will not allow the cutting board to slip like most cutting boards will do. As you can see, I've already prepared our vegetables. That's part of my weekly meal prep. And I'm using our 1 cup Prep Pro bowls. They have measurements etched right into the glass, so you can do a 1/4 cup, a 1/2 cup, 3/4 cup, or when it's full, it's a cup. There we go. When you're putting the lid on your steamer, always make sure that the holes of your steamer are away from the handles. That way you won't burn yourself when you take it out of the microwave. So 8 minutes in the microwave and our chicken will be cooked. Just get this out of the way. You don't want raw chicken in anything. So the recipe for this is very simple. We're going to use 1 can of diced tomatoes, a 28-ounce can, but we're going to drain it using our collapsible strainer. Some of the liquid, but not all of it. So you need 2 cups of chicken broth. To make your chicken broth, you need 2 cups of boiling water and 1 tablespoon of chicken broth. I'm using our 4-in-1 spice spoons. I'm almost out of chicken broth, which are made to fit perfectly into every single Epicure jar. Saves on a lot of spillage. Give that a really good stir. Now, I would like my soup to be creamier, so I'm going to add in 1 cup of milk. Get every last drop of that. Add our chicken broth. And new this season is our cutting shears. They're great for cutting up vegetables or herbs, even opening packages. So 1 package of Ooey Gooey Queso. I don't know if you can see inside this pot or not, but it's awful cheesy. That'll make for a nice creamy soup. Okay, we're also going to add 1 tablespoon of fajita seasoning. One cup of carrots, 1 cup of celery, 1 cup of mushrooms, and 1 cup of our Poco Picante salsa. Now, to make it even creamier, we're going to add 1 package of cream cheese that's already been softened. That'll melt down as soon as we start to cook it. There, doesn't that look good? Nice hearty soup. Great for those cool fall days leading into our winter months. Oh, we just have to wait for our chicken to cook. Sounds like our chicken is done. Look at that, perfectly cooked. Now, in order to get rid of the liquid that's in there, you could do the traditional method by putting the lid on and trying to pour it out. But the best way to do it, because the steamers are so flexible, just bend it in half, corner to corner, like so, and pour it out. Perfect. Add our chicken in. Give it another good stir. Then you simply bring it to a boil and then let it simmer for 20 minutes. And it's done. A nice, quick, easy meal. It's almost at its boil. There we go. So just turn it down to a simmer. Cover and let it simmer for 20 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
Now that our soup is ready, I wish you could smell it because it smells absolutely wonderful. I'm going to use our new cooling rack as a trivet for the hot pot. Just give it a really good stir. I'm going to take a sprig of parsley using our new kitchen shears. And there you have it, chicken queso soup. Thank you for joining us today. Until next time, remember, home cooking is the main ingredient in a healthier diet.